What up, YouTube? This is the No Pigeon Podcast. We in the motherfucking Dove Shack.
And of course, here as always is actually not even here as always. Here is now your friendly neighborhood slugger, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, you know what's fucked up, man? Every time they catch me on camera, I'm sipping. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
I know.
I don't promote drinking, and I don't really drink like that. That's why I'm a little extra cut. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we
really
smoke more than we drink.
I don't promote no poisons.
You know what? I do.
I don't promote the sucralose. I don't promote the glucose.
Oh.
I don't promote any of them sugars, the refined sugars. I don't even promote honey.
I mean, didn't you
I don't call my bitch honey.
Wait, didn't you just do a candy review with Slugger Baby?
I did, but I said
no, you called it out. You called it out.
Call that shit out. I said, listen, little girl. I said, listen, little girl, we ain't gonna eat that shit. And if your mama wasn't here, no, I'm playing. But this is a different one right here because here's an old classic for me.
Personally. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I first heard this song when I was maybe 14, 15 years old.
It's a song?
It's like a poem, right?
It's almost like a spoken word.
Yeah, very much so. But Gil Scott-Heron.
Who the hell is that?
Gil Scott-Heron was an old school poet from the 70s, right?
Gil Scott.
Gil Scott-Heron, right?
Not Jill Scott.
No, not Jill Scott.
We don't get confused.
His name probably Gilbert or something like that. I don't know. Y'all gotta go look into that, right? But all
right.
He was actually dope as fuck, and he sang too.
Okay.
He sang too. He had some bangers. He had "Home Is Where the Hatred Is." I used to fuck with that track.
Oh
too.
my god, I never heard that.
Oh, it's a banger. It's a banger.
That sounds awful.
No, that's fire.
No, the song sounds awful. It's just
but the sentiment,
home being where the hatred is.
Yeah,
that sounds awful.
But I resonated with
the
that.
Sentiment.
Right? But I resonated with that, and that's why I kind of
Oh my god, man.
Yeah. So what we were gonna play is Gil Scott-Heron, "Whitey's on the Moon."
Oh, Whitey's on the moon.
Whitey's on the moon.
Good thing I'm not white and I'm red.
Amen, brother. Amen. But honestly, ignore the Whitey stuff. I know you can probably be like, oh, yeah, fuck.
No. Listen, I'm not even white, man. Listen,
No, I hear that.
Ignorance is bliss.
You black and East.
No, I'm red.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you a red Indian?
I'm red skinned.
You a red dot Indian or you a red skin Indian?
I'm red skin. I'm a red skinned white man.
So you white?
Nah, like maybe in the summertime or in the wintertime.
You white, but you're not a cracker.
But here's the thing: even when I'm at my whitest in the wintertime, I still got all these freckles, right?
Oh shit!
But you know what freckles are, though, right?
Yeah, that's blackness trying to come
That's
out.
concentrated clusters of melanized cells.
Oh snap!
So you know these black hoes get mad as hell when I say #melanin. I swear to God, they get mad.
I was not expecting that.
They get mad as hell. All right, let's go, Jill. I said Jill. Gil Scott.
Heron.
Yeah. Whitey on the moon.
Yeah, it's fired up, but take us in.
Let's go.
You ready? All right.
A lot of people may well see this particular gentleman as someone who makes an appearance either in a supporting or non-supporting role in
What that, Uncle
many
Sam?
of the poems.
He got that. I don't even know if he's Philadelphia, but he sounds like he's from Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia is like, it was like a.
He got the beard.
Yeah, I guess
early.
He got the Aki.
Early.
He got the Aki.
Early.
Beard, right? No, but like Philadelphia was like, they had some of the illest poets back in the day. You know what I mean? They had even rappers. They had
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I don't know what that is, but they had like an admixture of like rappers and poets that was flourishing through Philadelphia. Ursula Rucker, right?
Jill Scott.
She from Philly?
No, I was kidding.
I don't know. She might be.
She might be.
Right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
The Roots, right?
All right.
Black Thought is poetic as fuck, and not just that, they had that neo soul jazz. Very, you know what I'm saying? It was very concentrated over there, but anyways,
a lot of culture.
Yeah, let's take it in.
That I do. The truth is that the politics that we discuss are not partisan politics in terms of Democrat or Republican. I am a member of the Common Sense Party.
Hold on, what year was this release?
I'm guessing like maybe 76,
76?
I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that. Should we Google this?
Yeah, because I wanna take because he sound like he's talking from like the early 80s, you know, at the latest.
Let me Google this. Hold up, y'all.
I mean, somebody come Google this. Somebody come Google this.
Hold up. 1970.
1970?
Yeah.
Wow, goddamn, man. They must have the 720p that
Small Talk at 125th and Lenox. You know what that is?
Is that Harlem?
Sound like Harlem to me.
Sound like Harlem.
Yeah, Lenox and
No, they say Lennox.
Lennox. Yeah, so yeah, that's where that from.
All right, let's see it. 1970. Goddamn. All right.
The longest count of a time, I have felt as though people who said that they did not care anything about politics or were not interested in it were making a political statement in and of itself.
That was me.
The new poetry that evolved in our society concerned the fact that folks wanted to use both words that people could understand as well as talk about ideas that people could understand.
All right.
One such poem, at least an early poem of ours that went in that direction, concerned the fact that millions and millions of dollars are continually sent into outer space while we continue to face the same problems here on the ground.
Oh.
Poem said, a rat done bit my sister Nell with Whitey on the moon, and her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon.
All right.
I can't pay no doctor bills, but Whitey's on the moon. 10 years from now, I'll be paying still while Whitey's on the moon. You know, the man just upped my rent last night because Whitey's on the moon.
Shit.
No hot water, no toilets, and no lights, but Whitey's on the moon. I wonder why he's up in me. Because Whitey's on the moon?
Hold on, let me tell you this right now, too. While Whitey's on the moon, and that's that NASA shit. But you know who helped greatly in the USA getting to the moon?
The Nazis. That was Operation Paperclip.
I was already giving him $50 a week, and now Whitey's on the moon. Taxes taking my whole damn check. The junkies make me a nervous wreck. The price of food is going up. And as if all that crap wasn't enough, a rat done bit my sister Nell.
And
with Whitey's on the moon. Her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. Was all that money I made last year for Whitey on the moon? How come I ain't got no money here? Whitey's on the moon. You know, I just about had...
How smooth. How you feel about that so far?
No, honestly, I feel like it's for 1970... First of all, the trip to me about this is 1970, how the color and everything looked so good. I don't know if they like...
Color came out, I think, in the early,
it's
early
crazy.
60s.
It's crazy because, like, no, it came out like maybe like, I mean, the worser color, yeah, sure. But, like, it's funny how they, like, depict Martin Luther King Jr. in all these black and white images, making it seem like it was some old time.
That was the 60s.
Shit. No, but, like, yeah, but, like, mid-60s to, like, later 60s, right?
Yeah.
But, like, they, like, purposely portray him in, like, black and white images to make it seem
They
like...
don't do that purposely.
No, I think they do that purposely.
I don't know.
I've seen some shit where they show people of the era, and they show white people of the times, and they show them in color and all illustrious.
But do you know what era? Do you know what era? Do you know what...
I'm talking about mid-60s. And then they show him like
they got debates with Martin Luther King.
Either way is what I'm saying is
and
like
Malcolm X.
This is a few years later.
Hold up. How much videos have you seen of Malcolm X in black and white?
Okay, well, I'm not talking about Malcolm X.
Color.
Okay, yeah, but weirdly enough, a lot of the shit you see, especially images about Martin Luther King, is in black and white. It's weird.
Can we acknowledge that Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and I hate to say this.
We talking about Detroit Red?
Yeah, Detroit Red. But I hate to say you Detroit Red, ain't you?
Hey man, I ain't from the D.
Hey, I hate to say this because this sounds like sacrilege, but they were kind of Tupac and Biggie at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see that, huh?
I mean,
you don't know about their beef?
I don't know deep enough in that.
Yeah, they had a little beef, and then they kind of got cool or whatever, right? But
either way, like, okay, so what I'm feeling about this is I completely understand that because, like, yo, listen, yeah, we got all these problems going on in the country, and y'all don't care about us. And meanwhile, y'all spend all the money on Whitey on the Moon. But that's the same shit that's going down today. But instead of Whitey on the Moon,
Whitey's in Ukraine.
No, and not even that. Whitey in Afghanistan.
A rat done bit my sister's nail while Whitey's in Ukraine.
No, a rat done bit my sister's face while soldiers in Iraq. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but the
money that they spend.
Nah, but big money's going to Ukraine right now. That's the that's the focal point right now.
Yeah, sure. And Whitey's in Ukraine.
It just turned 2023. Salute.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Either way, but like, I mean, it's the same shit, but like, yeah, just different time. Like, why do we care so much about Ukraine when we got our own people struggling?
Arms and face began to swell while Whitey's in Ukraine.
We got our own people out here struggling in the streets, man. Like, the way the Detroit fucked up. But like, I mean, let's look at Chicago.
That's a single mother problem.
Oof.
Chicago, anyway. That's a single mother problem. Detroit, that was a automated vehicle manufacturing problem. You know
automatic.
Automatic.
I had my fill of Whitey on the moon.
Oh, rewind that.
On the moon. You know, I just about had my fill of Whitey on the moon.
Okay.
I think I'll send these doctor bills, air mail special, to
Whitey on the moon. I don't think they got air over there though, brother.
Yeah, Neil Armstrong ain't taking no fucking. He ain't got no postage. You ain't got no posters that can make it up there.
No. A number of songs, we hope, that have strengthened our connection with the third world.
How smooth is that? He got the afro with the grays popping out the side.
No.
And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got some
Motherfucker
grays.
ain't even got ears.
He even got ears.
He got
man.
ears.
He even got ears.
Where
man.
you got the afro that go right to the beard, thick like that? Where you ain't got ears? He ain't trying to hear the white man shit.
Oh, that was good. That was good, man. Salute, man. That was good. That was good. I rate that one, man. I rate that one.
Because it seems as though oftentimes there are attempts to split us up, divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
Keep us at
But
odds
that's what
with one
happened.
another so that we never define the things that we have in common. But we have more things in common than we do that separate us.
That's what he's talking about.
The song that we wrote was about people who are sometimes referred to as aliens, or worse still, illegal aliens. And we have insisted that this is to differentiate them from folks who have come here from Mars legally. And these are folks who in our song come across near Tijuana or the Rio Grande.
He was talking about Mexican immigrants from before the shit. Like, you know what I can't stand? These Democrats trying to, because no idea is original, and these motherfuckers ain't original at all. But these motherfuckers is trying to remix old school thoughts. These Democrats and these liberals, right? Even Black Lives Matter. They saying shit that was relevant in the time of the Black Panthers and Martin Luther King and so forth, right? They saying it like it's relevant today.
Like it's a brand new thing.
Meanwhile, half of these motherfuckers is college-educated, university-educated lesbians.
Oh,
Beta.
They're brought into this country by coyotes, people smugglers.
yeah.
They're forced to pay more dita.
Yeah, but hold on. Back in them days, the coyotes wasn't smuggling necessarily all the same shit. They might have bringing in some coke,
Some children's.
and like children's and like and that's the other thing that a lot of people don't understand, like about the whole coyote game, the whole people smuggling game. Like that's one of the biggest
Hustles.
no, but that's one of the biggest like child fucking
Exploitation, trafficking.
yeah, exactly. Like I mean, like, oh yeah, your daughter's gonna get across, sure. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we'll take your wife and kids across. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? But also now with the
let's be
with,
real,
with
man.
the with the
Let's be
fentanyl and all this shit, like the main thing that's killing America these days is that shit. And guess what? They're trying to act like, oh, we're gonna keep open borders because that's like the humane.
Maybe I'm a little biased in this, maybe because I'm trying to sway this into a little bit of a red pill channel. But I believe the main thing that's killing society today is motherfucking single motherhood.
Whoa.
Just saying. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I mean it's not necessarily single motherhood. It's just the demise of the nuclear family.
Single motherhood.
What I mean,
That's synonyms.
yeah, they synonymous with each other. But like, and
For a
so that's the
reason.
thing he's saying too. Like around this time, that was just after the whole civil rights movement and everything happened, and on all these government benefits, and like that's when they just started like trying to make it beneficial to not have a man in the house. Like,
Oh yeah.
these people ain't ready for all that though.
Bribes to keep from being turned into immigration. And when they do that, they're called pollos, chickens, right, for the plucking.
Hoyos.
Sometimes these folks come into this country with only their dreams of doing better and the clothes they got on their back.
Amazing.
And this is what we have in common with them. The reason we get up every day and decide to try it again is because we have dreams of doing better. The
That
song is
American
about
dream.
holding on to your dreams. We call the song Alien.
Oh, it's gonna be another song on this? Gonna be another song?
I don't know. I feel like Homeboy's about to smack them drums.
Oh
real
no,
quick.
no. I'll tell you right now. Gil Scott-Heron, he goes hard. He sing too. He ain't the best vocalist, but
Listen, I don't even want this guy to. I don't even care if he's singing or if he's just talking, if he's rhyming,
that's
if
rap.
he's not.
That's rap is what that is.
That's real rap.
That's rap for real.
Oh, I heard that bass
Bro,
guitar.
you know what era this is. You know what this era is. You know what to expect.
You got a little something to help us out with the salsa scene.
Well, that nigga was Mexican.
I just want to hear Dolomite coming right now, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, español.
Midnight near the border,
Hey.
trying to cross the Rio Grande, running with coyotes, where the streets are paved with gold, diving underwater when you hear the helicopters, knowing it's all.
Diving underwater when you hear the helicopter.
You know what the worst part is, though? Like, I mean, all the struggle for everybody to get to America and all this, you know, it's been going on since.
And it's
since
American-born
then.
citizens that's demonizing America while the rest of the world want to be here.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's going through hell and doing whatever the fuck they can do to get here because guess what? This is the fucking. Well, I mean, not even here because we in Canada, but America. Canada's like the little retarded stepchild of America.
Yeah.
But like everybody's doing whatever the fuck they can do because guess what? In America, you can still have opportunities. So like imagine y'all think America's bad or the West is bad. And imagine where the fuck these people are coming from, and they're loving it over here. While people out here are, and especially like back then, there was still way more pride and patriotism, and that was celebrated. Now it's like it's cool or normal to be like, oh yeah, America or Canada, North America, it sucks. Oh,
America is hell.
yeah,
And it's like, is it? Why don't you come over
it's
to
the
Africa?
best. I'll tell you right
Come
now.
over to India. Come over to China. Come over Come over to South America. Come see
China.
what it is. You
Yeah,
know?
you want to live in
Sitting over here
fucking.
complaining and shit.
You think someone's in the slums of Mumbai thinking that like, yeah, this is great. I mean, at least I don't have.
At least I don't have to live in
At least I
America.
don't have to deal with Donald Trump. Like what? He actually talks about grabbing women by their pussy. Like motherfucker,
Shut your bitch. And that was off the
shut
cuff
your
too.
bitch ass up.
That shit was off the record. That was just guy talk. Like,
That's locker room talk. That's secret camera record or video audio recording.
God forbid I ever ran for president. Just going to this video alone.
God forbid
They
some
gonna demonize
broke ass
me.
bitch would have a billionaire grab her by the pussy. Bitch, act like you. Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, so.
No, hold on. Let me hear the last 3 seconds or 4 seconds of this, because like let my dog jam out.
Rewind.
Yeah, pull it up to the drums almost even like.
When you hear the helicopters, knowing it's all better than worthless if you run into patrols.
Like, yeah, sure, the white
If
man
you
on the
run
moon,
into
and my sister's
patrols.
face just got bit and it's swelling up. But guess what? Imagine what's going on in Guatemala
You know what I'm saying?
or fucking Venezuela.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck
Regardless,
that shit.
Regardless, it's been another video with us. So we're in a dog shack. This is a No Pigeon podcast. If anybody has any issues with anything we said, motherfucking comment. You know
And
what I'm
like,
saying?
don't comment weird. Be like, hey, I appreciate maybe this part of the video, but I don't really necessarily agree or like this part. Don't be like, hey, you guys are fucking assholes or some weird shit like that.
No, go ahead. I
Like,
welcome that. Go ahead and say that. You
I
guys,
mean, do
love
that, I guess, if you want.
Off
but
the
like,
bat, I know that's a woman.
but like weird.
Off
Weird
the
flex,
bat,
but all right.
Off the bat, I know that's a woman or a white guy because those are the only people that
Whoa.
call. Those are the only people that call people assholes. You're an asshole.
Well, I guess if you want to get serious and specific to like the terminology about asshole, but like,
No, I'm saying though. Regardless, I welcome it. I am an asshole.
I mean, I prefer you to come at us like saying you guys are assholes than not come at all.
No, I am an asshole, but I'm a loving, kind, welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Cook for my neighbors.
I would just
type of asshole.
wish a motherfucker would come with some articulate.
I wish a motherfucker would.
You know, come with some actual like well-spoken disagreement about what we're saying.
Hit us with some spoken word, some well-spoken word. How about that? None of that corny shit.
Y'all talking other shit and the white man on the moon. So like,
You know what I'm saying?
grow up.
You complaining in my comments now while Whitey's on the moon?
Space Force.
You didn't watch the whole Richard Dahmer documentary while Whitey's on the moon.
Y'all talking all this shit when y'all watch the Tiger King cheering for a meth head.
While Whitey's on the moon.
Get the fuck out of my face. God damn.
Anyways, y'all. This is another one with us. So
Till the next
if
time.
anybody got any videos ideas, just email us. We at the No Pigeons Podcast at Outlook.com. That is the No Pigeons that is No Pigeons Podcast at Outlook.com. We got a Twitter now. That is No Pigeons Pod. You know what I'm saying? At No Pigeons Pod, they wouldn't let me go over 15 letters. So
Oh my
that's
God.
what we had to settle with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to post on that. I'm not really a big Twitter guy like that. But
And like, if anything, like, let me know how you feel about the neon. Like, that shit ain't beautiful.
you know what I'm saying? Also, if anybody personally knows Berry Gordy, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to I can't sing, but I'm trying to do something musically. You know what I'm saying? So holla at me, man. Smokey Robinson even too. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Peace, y'all. Sorry, I'm drunk.